yeah, so I just pulled all of Ben's clothes out onto his bed. Like I said, I need to go through them all. We had a couple of accidents, so we just threw all those travels away. This wasn't worth attempting to get them.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Hope you're all okay. So yeah, so boys went off to school absolutely fine. I know on Friday morning they had the issue with the engine management light and stuff on the bus, so we had to pick them up. And yeah, so last night Sam was like, "Mummy, what happens if my bus doesn't turn up? Will I still be able to go to school?" And about 8:30 last night got a text message saying yeah, everything was absolutely fine, which is great. And then they picked him up at about 8:25 this morning. But what's more shocking is how eager they both were this morning. Normally I have to wake Ben up, but when about 7:15, he was sat up on his bed playing with helicopter toy, you know, like Kelly from Roy Racing Car. It was that. And I said, "Come on then, Ben, sweetheart, let's get up, ready for school." And he comes stomping down the stairs. And even Sam was really, really eager. He was up, dressed, ready by 8:55. In fact, they both were actually, to be honest with you. But I reckon come towards the end of the week, they won't be like that. They'll be, you know, it's like we get tired and ratty and irritable. But what's scary is 3 weeks on Friday they break up for Easter. So yeah, that'll be quarter of the year gone already. As even what Sam said on Saturday when we was coming back from Aldi, will you buy me for my birthday next month? And it was like, wow, it's April next month, which is scary because Sam's going to be 15. I haven't got a clue what to buy him or nothing like that. Things he hasn't really asked or nothing because he's got everything he wanted. So I don't know whether it might be worth doing like an experience day or something for him. And the sirens, this is coming down. Oh, it's a police. Oh, it's a police car. It's just a police car coming tearing down the road. So but anyway, yeah, like I was saying this morning, I'm just heading off to the post office. I actually upgraded my phone ages ago, but I'm actually to sell my old phone to Misner Mobile. I haven't got an awful lot for it, just a few pennies basically, but I think they recycle them as well. So obviously because Sammy has got Stephen's old phone, I think I just kept mine just in case Sammy had any issue to it. But no, he absolutely loves his phone, really takes care of it. So yeah, he keeps on about having a Facebook page. And I said no, that's one thing not having, because he keeps saying about going on TikTok as well. And I said TikTok's definitely a no. Obviously he's got his own YouTube channel which we actually monitor as well for him. So but yeah, and then also a bit later on I need to go into Ben's room, set out all of his clothes. I'd done Sammy's a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, because I need to do Ben's. So Stephen's just come home from work and you actually enjoyed going to work this morning, didn't you? Was it funny?
Oh, yes I did. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, because obviously, as you know, Stephen's living support on people he works with, they're all Man United supporters. And
yeah, through life, I've always had to suffer with Man United fans. Ever since I was a kid and at school, that's all I used to hear.
But no, but I bet you had fun.
Just to see him on a downward slope, I would love to see it go rock bottom.
Thing is, you were nasty. You actually took a bottle of 7-Up off the shelf and gave it to him, didn't you? So there you go, this is something for you. You were nasty.
Well, I don't care. You know, I get enough physical and verbal abuse after we lose.
Oh, you do, don't you? So yeah.
That's football for you.
It is, it's all the football bands to say. Anyway, what are you having for your lunch?
One of them.
What's that?
One of them.
Chicken and bacon. Oh, that sounds nice.
There's the other one in there if you want it.
Yeah, I'll have the other one then for my thing. I'll have him for lunch in a minute.
Please tell me you can microwave it. Yeah.
Can you microwave them or not?
Yeah.
You can, that's pretty good. So yes, Steve's making a cup of tea. Also brought my washing down as well, so I've got a nice big pile of washing to sort out. Put a whole load of towels in now. So what I'm going to do is stick in the tumble dryer down there as well, which is pretty good.
Isn't it amazing how some microwave meals want you to remove the sleeve and some want you to prick the sleeve?
It's just crazy, isn't it, under it goes, isn't it? So anyway, like I said, I've got some clothes here. They're just mainly socks underwear. I need to put them upstairs in a bit. So once I've had lunch, I'll let you do the vlog, and then I'll go upstairs and sort the boys' clothes out. All right? Yeah, I took my phone to the post office. All right. The queue in the post office is right by the post office counter.
So.
I know, it's just crazy, isn't it? Thing is, there's only one.
Post office has been crap since they changed it.
It has. Thing is, there's only one person serving,
Yeah.
and one person in front was doing a passport check and send as well. So that probably made it even worse. And then I don't know, loads of people with parcels and stuff today. At least it's gone there. That's the main thing. So, yeah. Yeah, so I just pulled all of Ben's clothes out onto his bed. Like I said, I need to go through them all. We had a couple of accidents, so we just threw all those trousers away. This wasn't worth attempting to get them clean. Also with his jogging bottoms as well, they seem to go at the knees. So I don't know if it's where he's, like I said, when he was laying on the floor, when he's going through his bad stage, he's wore them. But it always is the knees, nowhere else in clothes, just the knees, and obviously his t-shirts here. He's also gone through a bit for Grossman, so it'll give me an idea what clothes will fit him, and obviously what clothes I need to get rid of, especially with summer coming up soon. It'll give me a chance to see what sort of shorts and stuff he needs, and short pyjamas, that sort of thing. And then obviously then any clothes that don't fit Ben, I've put to the side, and then Sammy can have them as well. So yeah, and also like I said, it'll give me a good chance to see what we actually need for him. I think for definite we're going to need some more jogging bottoms for him, because like I said, I've lost count on pairs we've actually threw away. So maybe we might be needing a trip to Primark or somewhere like that. I refuse to pay expensive prices for clothes for him, simply because he's still growing, and obviously basically him making a mess and stuff like that sort of thing. When he stops growing, I might get him some more decent clothes. But yeah, again, with Primarks, what, they're about £4 or £5 for a pair of jogging bottoms. Again, if they only wear them a couple of times, that's actually fine. Rather do that than spend about 20-30 quid on the pair. I know we went into Sports Direct a couple of weeks ago, and they wanted about 35 quid for a pair. So yeah, so these, like I said, I'm going to get through and doing all this clothes now before he comes in from school. Are home from school. How was school today, sweetheart?
Very good.
Yeah? You had a good day?
Yeah.
You did anything exciting today or not?
Inclusion.
Oh, you like inclusion, didn't you? You do PE, don't you? You do PE with inclusion, don't you?
Yeah.
So what sports have you done today?
Today, Mummy.
Yeah.
Today, Mummy, did some bowling.
You done bowling? You like bowling, don't you, anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, so isn't it Mondays when you're like back to school, so you have your lunch later, don't you?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was today.
Was that today? And what was your lunch today anyway?
Chicken noodles.
Was it?
Yeah.
And what do you have for your pudding today? No answer.
What?
What was pudding today?
Pudding today was the cakes.
Did you eat the cake today?
Yeah.
Did you save it till lunch? Did you eat it at lunchtime or did you save it till snack time this afternoon?
Snack time.
Yeah, save it till snack time this afternoon, don't you? Because again, you don't get long to eat your dinner, do you?
No.
And sometimes, obviously, when I come back on a Monday, obviously Sammy could be quite a slow eater sometimes, can't you? Which could be a good thing. But anyway, you had a good day though, yes, amazing. And what was Ben like on the bus this morning coming home?
Really good.
Was you alright?
Yeah.
Because they're not getting much out of him. He's doing. What are you watching on your tablet, Sammy? What are you watching on your tablet? Some driving video on your tablet or something, aren't you? Where's you going? On the M5 motorway. Have we been on the M5 motorway?
Yeah.
I think we have, haven't we? When we went down to Butlins Minehead, didn't we? Went on. Was it the M5 we went on? I can't remember, so I'll check on their travels. I'm sure Daddy will know we've been on the M5. Hey, darling, we've been on the M5 at all? When was that? Yeah, it was when we went down to Minehead, because I was just watching the video on it, so... Alright then, sweetheart. You've had a good day. Don't forget to be careful with your drink this morning. Stay, because you drank it, you spilled some of it this morning, didn't you?
That's what I'm watching.
You're watching... Sammy? You don't need both.
I need a computer so I can watch Sky Kids.
Okay, you can fit to watch Sky Kids. And you see Bless and Ben here. He's a bit dopey with coming from school. He's a bit spacey out, so we need to keep an eye on him. Like I said, I was up this morning. I didn't need to wake him up, so I don't know if he woke up a little bit early. Again, yeah, just, like I said, keep a close eye on his every gaze. Not too quite sure what he done at school today, because they hadn't wrote in his book. But it seems to be in his script, all right. Ben! You're alright, darling. You look tired. Are you a tired boy? Yeah, must be. You went to sleep early last night, actually. You was asleep when we went to bed, wasn't you? And when my dad went off to bed about 11, so you was asleep then. So, yeah, hopefully once he's had his tea and stuff, he should be fine. So, but yeah.
Well guys, that brings Monday's vlog to a close, and it's looking like haircuts coming soon. Yeah, can always tell. Can always tell when I need an haircut, can't we? When these sideburns start getting long.
And also when you're sitting with a brush or a comb, that's when your hair's on when you comb your hair.
Yeah. So haircuts are due very soon. So we'll see how long we can take to do that.
The boys are getting quite long, aren't they?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Easter's slowly ticking near, isn't it? It won't be long. I was just thinking about Sammy was saying 3 weeks time he goes on his residential. He goes to Harry Potter World very soon. And the theme park season kicks off in just under, we'll say, just less than 2 weeks now.
Oh, I really can't wait to get back to the theme parks. Can't we get back to Scorpion Express?
Yeah.
Scorpion Express is like Big Thunder Life.
I don't think that's going to be ready for when it opens, do you? It's going to be that one.
So,
Yeah, we're going to have a look at this new Jumanji ride, which is it's coming soon at Chesterton, which is not scheduled till May the 15th, is it?
yeah, Sammy wants to go on it, doesn't he, Matt? It goes upside down.
Yeah, but what it does, it slings you forward and then it slings you backwards, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're coming back into the station backwards, actually.
And looks like you go upside down for a little bit backwards as well, doesn't
Yeah, it looks a cool ride, but barring that one in there, the other ones just look like the normal fairground rides, don't they?
One of them's a springy ride, isn't it? I know that.
Yeah, the one that goes.
There's something about the rides, I don't think the ride can go on though, is there?
It's going to be quite cool to see the area once it's all finished and themed up and the way it looks.
They've got
And
that big massive dragon, isn't it?
yeah, it's good. I'm sure that, what's it called, the ride? Oh, it starts with an M, I can't remember now.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah.
Mandalorian, is it?
Something like that, anyway,
Is that Star Trek thing or Star Wars?
I can't remember, but yeah, it's definitely begins with an M anyway.
Yeah, they should have had one in there dedicated to the rock, shouldn't they? They should have had the rock plunge or something.
Yeah, they should have made it into a school. Yeah,
They should have had like a water river raft thing called the rock plunge.
Yeah, or Jungle Cruise, but again, I suppose they can't do Jungle Cruise, that's copyrighted to Disney, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for joining us today. Tuesday tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Bye, guys.